Hello and welcome back to Cruisin' Tarot. We're going to continue the whole 2024 what's going on in the layout of grand shit that's or something like that. Grand layout of shit that may happen in 2024 for Cancer. Sorry, I just it takes forever to get these cards ready, so it wears me out sometimes even before beginning. But let's get started. Okay, so let me make sure everything's coming out good. First of all, okay, so when it comes to news, visit, act, and arrival, I don't forget to like and share, please, so I can continue to grow. I enjoy making these videos, even though I'm going to kind of be diving into something a little different when it comes to tarot. I'm still going to make these until then, but just so I can continue to grow. And I still can do personal readings if you guys want to do that. So anyways, here we go for Cancer 2024. News, visit, act, or arrival. It's be a gift, and it's going to be like an innocent kind of gift. It's going to be based on a choice. Sounds like someone's going to try to be fair with you guys, and they seek harmony of some sorts, because maybe someone was being lazy, or you guys were being lazy, and things were just not, they were out of their control of some sorts. So some kind of gift's coming in, and it's going to be innocent, and I think you guys are going to be happy with it. Some of you guys would really be surprised. Let's see. Okay, so lucky, surprise, or chance. Some kind of growth. It has to do with some kind of job or your career, how you make money. Whatever it is, there's going to be some kind of growth. It's going to be confusing. I think it's because there's going to be a choice. I'm not sure what I'm getting at. I think you guys will have to make this choice, and you have to really take time, find your inner self, to decide what to do when it comes to this job and the choice you're going to be having to make. I'm not sure if this is going to be someone's going to ask you to make a choice, or you're just going to make it, and you're trying to reset yourself. And I think for some of you guys, this job was really hectic, and you're trying to make more peace with it and protect yourself overall. I don't know, I'm getting some of you guys, it was just too stressful. However you guys are making your money, something about it was a little stressful for you guys. Okay, so when it comes to movement, change, transportation, it's going to be your vehicle, how you move around, or just a movement in general. You're at a cross paths, crossroads. Okay, so, okay. This is about some kind of connection. It could be love, friendship, something. Some kind of relationship here. Contract, bond, whatever. Something happened in the past that kind of shed light on how really you felt about this connection. Something you knew needed to change or end within it for it to continue. If not, I feel like you're out. I don't know. Weird. Okay, let's see. I've seen a couple of cards out, and you also have a lot of love-related things happening big time for next year. So anyways, house, family, private, comfort, coming together, and in the potential, maybe, I'm not sure, the beginning, middle, the end of the year, it's slowly coming in, some kind of get together, some kind of balance. You're juggling something, and it has to do with some kind of connection. Someone's fighting here. Okay, so some coming back together, either something happened in 2023 or will happen in 2024, and you guys are going to get back together slowly, or somewhere in 2024. Try to find some kind of balance. There was some kind of fight, and someone took off and just hit themselves, like almost hermit mode. Needed time to think, I guess. Second here. Okay, sorry, I had to rearrange something. Is my camera still moving or something? I don't know, it's weird. Anyways, I don't know. Hopefully it comes out good. So when it comes to health, growth, or roots, something's going to be cut off because it needs some change. Something about overworking or not getting the rewards that you want out of something you put a lot of effort to. And I think that's where you're cutting something out of it. You're seeking some kind of truth when it comes to trust or truth. You're trusting the truth now. I think you're seeing the light. Okay, so something you're cutting out and changing because I feel like some of you guys are overworked and worked so hard, and you're waiting for where's the reward of all this? Where do I get? And you feel oppressed because you put so much hard work and you're tired. Like, some of you guys, I have a feeling you don't mind working hard or fighting for something, but you have to see some kind of result, and you guys haven't seen it. And I think you guys have been waiting, and you're choosing to trust yourself now. And because I think some of you guys, know the truth why you haven't seen the rewards. Some kind of realization or acceptance or some sorts. I don't know. Something like that. Okay, so when it comes to concerned, doubt, and unclear, someone's not revealing, was not revealing or being themselves, or is not going to be themselves. I think either if it's you're being two different kinds of, you're wearing two masks, see, two and then two. So if this is you, let's say you're the feminine energy, not necessarily female biologically, feminine energy. So if this is you, go with this story here. You're wearing, like, it's like you're almost two different people. See, we got two faces here, two women here, two different people, major arcanas here. And I think the reason why you're being two is because you're doing that to protect yourself, and you're at the same time you can be very protective and very quiet. And something about playing the field or seeing what happens, like you're doing both for a reason, maybe towards someone or a job or something, but you are just like you're wearing two masks. You're acting one way with someone and acting a different way with someone else. He's protective. He's stability. He's going to take care of himself. He's going to be like the hermit mode, goes inside and really reflects on himself. There's nothing wrong with either one of these. There's protection here. Protection. There's silence. There's, inner peace or something. And then there's the playing the field. It's like you're doing it on a purpose to get some sort of outcome. Like you're expecting something to happen if you do it this way. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling with that one. So I don't know, but you're doing it. Snake, betrayal, jealous, enemy, or big problem. Something you felt stuck on and you lacked. You're starting and it caused you some kind of, okay. Okay, so something you were stuck or slow on, you were lacking, you have willpower, but it was creating a lot of burden. It was dragging you. I think you're trying to concentrate now. You're trying to seek courage, and you're trying to heal yourself because of that slowness. Okay, so when it comes to endings, breaks, or transitions, some kind of loyalty will be... Okay, so there's some kind of loyalty you trust here that you're going to feel lucky to have. Someone's going to have your back. And I think it's friendly. It doesn't necessarily have to be a friend. Family can be friendly, spouses, whatever. But someone's going to... Something that you thought was ending, and it turns out that they are loyal to you. They will show you. They will show up for you, and you're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel the friendship. You're going to see things in a different light, and you're going to open up to whoever. Again, if you haven't, or is like a new friendship, you're going to open to this person. Like, you didn't expect them to be like, wow, you actually came for me. You actually, stood up for me, or something like that. Okay, so when it comes to... that might be related to the last read. With the gift, beauty, or help, something about timing, close to home. Let me see. Let me look this over a little bit. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's something was time. You were waiting for time, or time was just like a big factor. And I think for some of you guys, either if you're the one who, it's time for you to mature, but you had some kind of big fear. A fear. So let's see. Okay, so I think it's you're in time. You guys are you're gonna mature. You had some kind of fear. You have new feelings now about something, and that's what you're maturing. You're making a better decision when it comes to your feelings now. You were afraid, but now you're having new feelings about something. You're very cautious about it. Now you're gonna be, unfortunately, living moment to moment. And I think for some of you guys, I think it's something that will hit you, some kind of realization. Okay, so danger, red flag, reduce, shock, or sudden. So some kind of conversation, some kind of meeting, you're gonna bump into somebody. I don't know what it is. You're gonna hear. Oh, you know what? Now I see it. Okay, so here we go. Red flag or sudden. There's gonna be some kind of meeting where a decision needs to be made, and you may or may not have all the tools to get the outcome that you seek, and or someone's manipulating this meeting for this outcome. I think they're trying to be more practical, and there's two different oppositions here. But someone is, what is the word I'm thinking about here? There's two people fighting over something, or arguing, or a decision needs to be made over two people. Okay. But there's two different things. It's almost like a choice between two different things, or two really different outcomes can happen. Really opposite, like bad outcomes. Like, well, not bad. It's just one really, really bad and really, really good. Okay, conflict, argue, passion, abuse, or punish. Has to do with some kind of connection or contract or marriage or anything connection-wise. A contract can be a job if you have a contract to work for someone, okay? I think someone's feeling out of luck, or someone may lose a job, or someone may be kicked out. I see how the people are looking outside to this person who's out there by himself, but you're not alone. Someone's there with you. Let me see. Boy. Okay, so it's like you're, when it comes to a connection, some kind of connection, there's going to be some kind of gossip that's going to make you feel like shit. And you're going to want to stay away from something. Like you're isolating yourself from someone or a situation. And it's going to happen fast. And it's going to happen between a group of people. People are going to be involved in this gossip to make you feel bad, I guess. Or you're going to hear something. And you're feeling a little bit out of place. But at the same time, you're very defensive. You're going to be very defensive. Okay, so when it comes to communication, meeting, or gossip, let's see, courthouse. Okay, it still has to do with some kind of decision made, some kind of meeting. Still, this is overflowing from that. So there's going to be a decision. Like I said, you're waiting on some kind of decision. So it's from last year or even before that, there is a decision that's going to be made in 2024. Okay, so I think it's going to change something. And you're going to be feeling either, I don't think I'm getting jealousy so much, but I'm feeling overprotective. You're going to be protecting yourself. You're going to stay away from something, or you're going to be separated from something. You're going to feel a little defensive because of the huge change. And it's going to change something drastically. And I think you're going to try to see, you have to see all sides though. And I don't know why I'm feeling like this may not seem like it's a positive change at the end though, at the long run, or however you call it. It may be a positive change based on the outcome. Okay, so new, small, beginning, or innocent. You have a concern. Someone took a risk or gambled or took some kind of risk. It may be a male energy in your life. Okay, and it risks some kind of happiness here. And now you're seeking to understand why they made this move. because it'll affect you emotionally, especially when it comes to your happiness. Okay, so when it comes to career survivor projects, if this is you, I'm pretty sure this is you or someone like your boss or someone in your job or something, how you make your money. There's gonna be a meeting, something that's been holding you back, or it's gonna create some kind of wave. It's in and out, something in and out. Okay, so slow and fast at the same time. I'm not sure why. If it's something that's happening, you're gonna find out, and you may not see it, but it's gonna be a happy outcome. You need to listen to your inner self, your inner voice. It's a change, and at the end, I think it has to do with what I talked before. You're gonna come out winning. It may not seem like that at first, but I'm getting that it'll be a happy outcome for you eventually. Okay, so power, authority, money, rules, and or protect. Okay, we have some kind of male energy. Again, it could be a boss or a male. If you are the male energy, like you're very leadership kind of skills or something like that. Okay, so something moving forward towards victory after an indecision. Someone trying to find a decision. Someone's going to act fast. There's going to be a big breakthrough, and it's going to... something about you reflecting yourself. It's going to be a good outcome, though. It just feels lucky. Like, whatever happens, you're going to feel lucky. But it's going to happen fast. Like, really fast. I don't know. You're making that decision, or your boss or something. Maybe someone decided to give you a promotion, or you move into a different place within the company. Not sure. Okay. So, hope, success, and attention. Again, look. Sudden wealth. So, you're going to have some kind of luckiness, lucky coming in, and it's fortune, it's something you deserve. Okay, I think it has to do with your knowledge of some sorts and your maturity in something. It's like your investment in something. I think it has to do with your job still. Okay, in your mind, but in your mind you felt stuck for a while. Whatever this is you're finally getting, you felt like you were stuck there. Like, I'm never going to get that raise, or I'm going to be at this pay grade, or I'm never going to get this position. But it'll happen. It'll happen. Something will happen. But I think sometimes you can't just wait. Sometimes you have to wait, and sometimes you have to make a move yourself to get it going. Okay, improvement and gain. There's a message, some kind of message coming in. Okay, and it's not going to be easy. But... so something's coming in, okay? That's going to change. It's going to improve. It's not going to be easy, like I said. There's a potential of happiness. That's if you have faith. Maybe require blind faith. It'll maybe make you feel bad about this or stress you out really bad. But you need to heal yourself. Okay, let me look in here. Some kind of improvement, change. There's going to be some information that's going to come in. It's going to seem like it's an obstacle, but there's a potential happiness. You have to have faith or blind faith. That'll require, it may feel stressful at first. You need to learn how to heal or be patient and hold on to yourself. And it's something, again, something's coming in. Some kind of new information. Let's keep going. Let's run out of time. I don't want my phone to die. I know I'm so backwards on technology. Okay, so loyal, trust, friend, and protect. Something about a group, family, or environment, something deep, or wishing something. Stability. Okay, so I don't know if it's like within your family or where you work. You're wishing for some kind of stability and power. You're waiting for some kind of light, like some kind of message, so someone pinpointing something at you, for you. Like you're waiting and hoping for some kind of something. You're like, can someone notice me, that I'm here every day, that I'm not calling in sick, or something like that. Like you're just like, someone recognize me. Like, what the hell? It's like I hate that phrase. The squeaky wheel gets the, I don't know, pudding. What is it? A squeaky wheel gets the Cheetos. I don't know. The squeaky wheel needs to stop being so fucking squeaky and just do your job, you know. But unfortunately, it's true. Those are the ones that get noticed the most, and it's just wrong. It's just wrong. Us quieter ones who try to work on shit don't get nothing. Just a squeaky wheel people. Freaking squeaky wheel. Anyways, institution rules or boundaries. Some kind of, again, occupation. Wishing well. Okay, so it has to do with a job. You hoping for something, but you feel like you didn't learn something, and some kind of new information came in. Okay, so something that was up in the air when it comes to however you make your money or a new opportunity. If you're not working right now, you've had to deal with not learning a lesson or not learning something, but new information is going to come in and send you on the right path and growing. And this looks good. It look good. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so event, social, public, and community. I think some of you guys are going to get some kind of recognition, or you're going to be very proud of yourself. It has to do with recognition, I think. You're going to be very happy. I think you worked to the bone for it, and you just had to do this on yourself, and you weren't clear on things. Or maybe you guys were a little shady to get this potential. Oh, some of you guys can be shady. Like pretending you're working when you're not. We know, people. We know when you're not working, when you're peddling, when you're just on the same box, packing the same box over and over again. Anyways, obstacles and delays. Some kind of concern. There's going to be some kind of delay. You're going to be concerned about if you don't know whether to take the risk or not. There's too many people who are going to oppose you somehow, or too much competition. I think some of you guys are going to be impatient, and you're trying to open that door if that door is not open. And I think someone's hiding some information from you, though. I'm starting to get a lot of like job vibes here. Like, I thought it was going to be a reading of love too, but I think does that a lot have to do how you make your money. Anyways, decision, choice, and options. Here we go. Some kind of connection here. Some kind of wrongdoing. Okay, it's negative, sorry. So some kind of connection. There's going to be some sort of, what's the word? Competition. Or you're going to think it's competition. I think someone's jealous. Some kind of fear. Something not going right or dissolving. It's going to be too intense. And you're trying to learn something here. You're trying to wake up. You're trying to make the right move. Okay, so stress, loss, small issues, and damage. Bad health. You're gonna get something's gonna set you back a little bit. You're gonna be looking for direction or a health routine or something, fix something. It has to do with you have to work together with someone, either a doctor, somebody you're gonna have to work with. And I think it has to do with your fitness. You want to be, I think it's some of you guys is fitness and or stress. I'm getting like you're gonna find out there's not necessarily something huge wrong, but you know something's affecting you, and you need to work on it. And some of you guys, you need to chill. I'm getting chill here, like chill out. Like it's okay. Like okay, love, passion, and or emotions. Okay, someone's learning about something that happened, and you're going to learn it from someone within your family, and it has to do with your passion and or emotion. Intensely, it's going to happen fast, and you're going to hold on to something. I think you're going to hold on to your emotions. I think for some of you guys, it has to do with a child or someone younger than you. Yeah, someone younger than you. And there's some kind of cracks in a relationship. And I think some of you guys are starting to learn more about these cracks. Okay, so commitment, contract, bond, promise, or marriage. Okay, some of you guys, I think, okay, one story I'm getting here. Some of you guys, it has to do with how you guys make your money, a fix, some kind of contract, marriage, bond, I don't know. And there's kind of higher or lesser or some kind of expectation. Someone's really confused about, someone's seeking new power because they want to stick to what they believe. Like, I believe I deserve this kind of attitude. And someone needs to be a little bit more innocent in order to make their point across. Okay, so when it comes to secret study, info, and or history, we've got someone was hiding something when it comes to a connection. Someone was very like trying to fight. There was not giving up, but wants someone to listen to the other person. Something that's been going on for a while, and they're ready to move on. Not necessarily move on from you or you move on from them, just move forward somehow. Just see it a little bit better this way. I know probably, does it come out? Yeah, okay. Hope it doesn't come out too messy, but this is how I see it now. Okay, so when it comes to evidence, credential, info, and or document, something about your health, I think, again, it has to do with your health. You are gonna, I think this is somebody like a, I don't know, whatever you're dealing with health-wise. It could be a therapist, it could be a doctor, it could be a gym, dietitian, whatever this is, okay? So there's some kind of information you're gonna get, like, here, this is your blood work, this is how much you weigh, this is how much, something like that. And you're gonna move to calmer waters, and you're seeking to change, make big changes you're excited about, and some kind of habit that you've been seduced by, and you're willing to compromise, and you're trying to make changes that you need, because you heard it now, the Trump, you heard now, if you don't make these changes, it could be bad for you in the long term. Okay, so when it comes to you or your other person, whoever is the masculine energy, something close to home is changing. Let's see the rest here. Okay, someone's defending their beliefs or taking action in order to be more creative and something deep. Something hidden. Okay, someone, male energy close to you, if you're the male energy, close to home, changes, someone willing to fight for the changes or defending themselves because in order to be creative or make something together, because something was like missing or something deep happened. And this is in general, you guys. There's so many cancers out there, so many people. So this may not all resonate with you. Some of it may or may not. If you want an individual reading, I can do an individual reading too. Just get a hold of me on Facebook or YouTube. You or the other person, if it's a feel something's growing, some happening more when it comes to some kind of courtship. So this can be if you're already in a connection, you guys need to, or you're going to be more, I don't know, what's the word, hitting on each other. How did they say it back? Yeah, courtship. I'm courting her. Something like that. Let me see. Someone was lacking confidence here, but now they want to nurture more. They want to adapt to, they want to come together. Something, they were afraid something was going to go up in smoke. Maybe the passion. And if you guys are not with somebody, then somebody new is coming in to court ya. Or try to court you, or is interested in you and courting you. You may not be interested. I don't know. Peace, wisdom, mature, mentor, older person, changes, something unexpected, something you felt stuck on. Now you're inspired to control it because it's time now or time is running out. Okay, joy, honor, goals, or energy. Let's see what's happening here. Something hopeful, some kind of main male, or you being the main person for someone seeking happiness, because some of you guys, you feel like you got it. Someone's got it here. So I deserve this, and I want this, and I'm trying to control the outcome because I want more. And I'm tired of looking out the window. I want to go walking through the door of my own happiness. I think you guys are realizing what you want and you're going for it. Whether it's already within the connection or a new connection or an old connection, whatever. Okay, so instinct, reputational popularity. Something is missed here. Something on your thoughts. You know something's wrong. I think some of you guys have been really thinking about or want to be alone at times. You want adventure, but you also want to be alone. I don't know. Maybe, like, again, there's two-faced. You're two different people. You show people that I want to be alone, and others are like, let's go. Let's go party. Something about your conditioning here. I think it's just two different personalities. Or maybe you're showing one side of your life to somebody, and you show a totally different person to somebody else. What are you, a Gemini? Just kidding. I'm a Gemini. So solution, answer, important, or phase. Something new is coming in and a potential for a new journey. After walking away, or you walked away from it before. Something about you submitting to the truth now. Two options. And it may seem like an obstacle. Okay, an obstacle, like it's hard for you to decide. It's hard for you to decide. And I think this has to do with some of it, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Last one, last stack. Let me grab this. Where are we at? 30. Oh, it's not bad. We're not in bad timing. Okay, so when it comes to multiply and adapt, you're cutting something out. After a decision you made, something from the past. You're like seeking harmony now. Okay, I think some of you guys, you're dealing with someone from the past here. And I think you're finally making a decision. Either to move forward from the past or accept the past or embrace the past. Something like that. Okay, so we're almost done. Hallelujah. Holding, possibility, or slow. You felt trapped. For some of you guys, you had a connection with someone you're trapped by. Either because you're still in it, or your heart's still in it, but you're physically not in it. Or you want to be in it, and it's no longer there. And it's torture. You want a new beginning. I don't know if you want a new beginning with that same person or someone else that makes you feel like that or better. And you're taking off. You're starting to realize, I'm tired of waiting. I'm gonna make the move, or someone's gonna make a move towards the person or away from the person with someone new. Burden, sacrifice, faith, or obligations. Some main female. I think for some of you guys, I don't think it's you. I think some female energy in your life. Family, friend, something. You're going to get some news, or they're going to come tell you something, or they're going to give you some kind of paperwork. I don't know, something like that, about some kind of changes. I think it's going to take... It's something about departure. Something's going to take off, and it may create some kind of conflict. But there's possibilities because of this to change your home. The home dynamic, can never talk, is going to change. Okay, impatience and or timing. Oh yeah, and some kind of decisions. Why am I keep getting decisions? Something big is going to be decided on. And I have a feeling more than one thing major is going to make its way in 2024 for you guys. Whether you decide this or someone else decides this, the universe, God, something is going to be decided, and I think it's more than one thing. Okay, and then something coming back together. I have a feeling some of you guys, it has to do, if you're not getting a divorce, if you're going to get a divorce, if you're thinking about separating, you're going to come back together and restart it and seek comfort, because, you know, there's going to be a holdup and there's going to be some kind of confusion. If you're not getting a divorce, you're waiting on some kind of confirmation or some kind of decision legally or job, someone's making a decision here, it's going to fix something. It's going to set up a new beginning. It's going to give you comfort after waiting for such a long time and being in confusion. I think some of you guys it has to do with work too. A lot of work. Like you're waiting for someone to give you the okay for something. Okay, so reconnect, overcome, build, or fix. Something about equal give and take. You're making peace. Because I don't, you know. Okay, so maybe more than one story here or potential here. Okay, so something that you have to feel like you have to overcome or fix because it wasn't fair. It wasn't equal give and take. You're making peace. Peace. You're staying calm, even though you're protecting yourself. Or there was jealousy involved in the past. I think you're trying to be patient now or slowly moving away because it's ending. Because in your consciousness, you know something better is coming along. And then for some of you guys, something unexpected is coming. And it's going to end something. Because in order to protect, it's going to be good for you in the long run. And it's going to be slow, so have patience. It's going to have a major transformation on how you think about something, and you're going to overcome and come out. Okay, so when it comes to risk, gamble, habit, or fate, a new path that you're taking, but you're worried because something doesn't seem right. Okay, so you're lacking or you're seeking your own self-confidence. You're trying to stick to what you know or what you believe in, because I think some of you guys are overthinking things, and you're waiting for some kind of truth, like, oh, am I being punked? This is not real. Like, this is not the no. Someone's lying to me here, and there's no way this is the path I'm supposed to take, but it is. But keep in mind free will. I mean, if you don't like the path you're at, guess what? You have control in changing your path. No one else does as much as you. False, reserved, hidden, or fear. I work. I think some of you guys are not happy with your job or something about your job, and you're waiting for something new to come in. Remember to be realistic. And if you want, you want this kind of level of a job, you be that level kind of person. You know, there's a lot of jobs out there, and people out there in jobs that I go to ask something. I don't know. I'm not going to be too specific because everybody in the small town will know who I'm talking about. But I go ask them something very basic, okay? Very basic. And they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And they've been in this job for years. And it's like, damn, it must be nice to know the right people to be in this job. It's not about the abilities in some places or where you're capable of doing or you deserving to be there because of the way you do conduct yourself or your job, how you do it. It's nothing to do with that sometimes. It's who you know. It's who you know. And that sucks. That's why everybody sucks at their job sometimes, because they're not supposed to be there. They're not. I'm sorry. You're not supposed to be there if you don't deserve or you're not doing your job right. I mean, why? You know, just because you know the manager, you're sleeping with the manager, and then you really suck ass at your job. That freaking sucks, and everybody wonders why everything's going to shit. I'm sorry, but it's true. Everything goes to shit, and it really is. I've learned that the hard way. Being in a small town, having my own business, it doesn't matter how many years my husband's done mechanicing. It doesn't matter he's got a degree. It doesn't matter he's an honorable person and he does a great job. It doesn't matter that he's a veteran. It doesn't matter we're doing business legit. None of that matters. None of that matters. Really, it doesn't overall. What matters is who you know. It's who you know, who you're friends with. That's what really matters. I'm sorry, but it's true. And it sucks because then people are wondering why everything's shit. Well, because of that. Anyways, enough with the ranting. Let's keep going. So anyways, something about your job not being happy and you're waiting for something to come in. I think it's asking you to be more realistic in order for you to require that. And use your morals. Use your morals. Do the right thing. If you have morals. Okay, so when it comes to wishing, looking deep, and just looking deep. Sure, I think you're sighing because you're waiting on something. It sucks. You're still waiting on something. You're preparing, you're planning, but you're still waiting for some kind of negotiation, and you're trying to be patient to be abundant. I'm sorry, that annoys me more than anything. It's like no matter how hard you try something, it doesn't matter. It's like, what the heck? I don't need the red carpet. I just want people to give us, a chance, or someone to know their job or something. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They say, oh, we support this and that, or we support people with degrees, or we support veterans, or we support ASC Met. No, they don't. A lot of people don't. They just whoever they know. Okay, so direction, lost, and purpose. Okay, so I still think this has to do with some kind of job for you guys. You were lost, or you're looking for direction because you want a better outcome. You want a new beginning. You're looking, you're planning, you're seeing what you want. I think you're coming across a little aggressive at times in order to get, you want that abundance, you want that money. You know where the source of it is. You know what you need to do and start walking in that door of the changes you need to make. I mean, it's not wrong to be aggressive, but some people overdo it. Trust me, I know. Anyways, but I can be aggressive. But I can like meet somebody, match somebody's energy. So that's why I hate it when people get like salesmen when they're so aggressive with me. Like, dude, you just lost yourself. If you think you pressure me that hard, it's gonna get me to buy a car, you're wrong. I don't do that. I get pissed off. Anyways, journey of events, stages, or phases, or redemption. Something you feel like you lost, or you feel like you deserve something and someone's taken it or hasn't given it to you. You feel because someone's being deceptive. They're not, I think either you're looking for a purpose or you're trying to self-assess yourself and you're trying to find out if it's you or someone else the problem. You're trying to look at things new. You're trying to dominate your thoughts. And what you're experiencing now is a wake-up call. And I think some of you guys are realizing you are part of the problem. And it sucks to realize you're part of the problem. 44 is closer look, clue, devil in the details. Something about a connection or a contract. Something about timing. It's going to make changes for opportunities, for renewal. Something's going to make you happy. Something, it's going to make you feel like more abundant. At the same time, you're going to feel cursed for some reason. Why are you going to feel cursed? I don't know. You can't have it all, I guess. Anyways, so that's what I got for Cancer, of the potential grand layout of shit that may happen for you in 2024. Thank you, and please like and share. Bye. Oh, and subscribe.